Hello, this is Josh from Advanced Camping, bringing you another video tour. This one of an all-new 2024 Roadtrek Zion. This is your premium Roadtrek right here. It is sort of your sort of tried and true floor plan. It's really going to be nice. It's in the premium silver accent color with the white exterior, so it looks really, really sharp. You have that beautiful chrome grill right in front with the sort of silver accents, white on top, a little bit of black to kind of give it some character. So it's an absolutely gorgeous looking motorhome on the outside. They even, paint the power awning there for you. So it is absolutely gorgeous looking, from head to toe. There's new aluminum rims that they put on there. Those are super shiny and sharp. It's kind of in the shade right now. You can't really see the shininess, but it's quite nice. So you'll have power steps as well. It's going to be very automotive on the outside here. The whole point is for it to look like just a regular van, not a motorhome, as you have 600 amp hours of lithium batteries that'll run your air conditioner, which is the new Truma air conditioner. It's going to be 25% more efficient than previous generations of air conditioners. So it's going to run that for many hours, depending on how hot it is outside. It's kind of hard to say, depending on how often it has to cycle on and off, how hot it is outside. But easily, I would say overnight, no problem. Many hours for sure. So yeah, you're going to get a lot with that new air conditioner and those lithium batteries. There's an in-engine generator to quickly recharge those lithium batteries. About an hour of drive time, if you're driving around, will completely recharge your lithium battery pack, as big as it is. You could easily be camping for an entire week just on your lithium batteries. You have 300 watts of solar that's going to continuously recharge those batteries as well. So it's very, very off the grid capable. There's no generator noise, nothing like that. So it just looks like, a great, nice, very fancy high end van. And there's really nothing, you'd have to be really an expert to know that it is a motorhome. So you really kind of have that stealth camping going for you for sure, and of course having a nice motorhome to boot. So we'll have on this side we'll have some utilities, but we'll have our outside shower, hot and cold spigot there. I like that they even put the Zion sort of in it's a little in the shade, but in the sun, it's a sort of a metallic silver. So it looks really, really cool. And this is Roadtrek's 50th anniversary. There'll be some badging in there. But Roadtrek has only built Class Bs, exclusively Class Bs for 50 years. So they really have got things narrowed down. This is going to be the instant tankless water heater here. They've converted over to the Truma instant tankless water heater, and ducted furnace is also a Truma, as those parts are much easier to come by than some of the more exotic water heaters and things that are out there. There'll be a macerator pump underneath here, sort of a civilized way, if you will, to empty your black and gray holding tanks, as you'll put that into the hole in the ground there. Come in your nice climate controlled cabin, sit down, and basically you just push and hold this red button, and it sounds just like your garbage disposal at home. And as soon as that's done, you bring the hose back in, and you're done. Whether you're on an incline, decline, it does not matter. With that macerator pump, it's always going to pump all of it out, and you're away from the action. Always good stuff. There is a gravity backup just in case that macerator pump were to fail. So always good to have redundancies, right? Let's see, there's going to be a nice gas fill location there. Really just love the look of the exterior here. 2-year warranty on the inside, so pretty considerable warranty. Oh, this is some of their badging to show they've been in business 50 years, doing Class Bs exclusively, all 50 years. Okay, and this is sort of the culmination of their work. So you have a really big fridge and freezer here at eye level, of course. Love that double door fridge freezer. And their pull-out pantry is fantastic here. Ton of room there. And bathroom. Remember, you got that instant tankless water heater, and you have a 37-gallon freshwater holding tank. 37 gallons. That's like the same size holding tank as you get like in a 40-foot RV. So, I mean, it's a lot of freshwater capacity. So, with that combined with that tankless water heater, you're going to be doing pretty well. So, yeah, you have your toilet, porcelain bowl toilet, and that's all foot flush and everything. You're going to have a nice sink here. Place for toiletries. You're going to have a nice big mirror here as well. All the lighting throughout in the entire coach is dimmable. So if you want to have a nice, relaxing shower, I kind of do after a hard day, right? You can dim the lighting in there and have a nice shower. These doors you can either leave open if you want, or sort of make a little A-frame like this, and it latches on the inside. So that way you have more elbow room, so you don't have to be completely closed in there, as that would make it rather tight for bigger guys like me. So they've kind of thought of everything. You've got granite countertops, all granite, and you're gonna have sort of a pull-up counter extension, which works great as a counter extension. And also, when you swivel this rear seat around, it becomes another little desk that you can work at. There's outlets right in front there, as well as right underneath the seat behind me. So really cool there. Nice stainless steel sink, pull-out faucet. If you need to do dishes, that's going to be great. You have the induction stove top too, which is going to be also great as a much safer. All stainless steel backing here. Very easy to clean. If you want to put magnetic things up there, you can. But yeah, very easy to clean, and there's no open flame with that induction cooktop. As soon as you remove the pan, it's cool to the touch. So a much, much safer way to cook things. And it actually cooks faster than the traditional gas or electric elemented cooktop. So it's going to be a little faster as well, much more energy efficient. So yeah, it's going to be a great way to go, and much safer, of course. And you'll have a typical microwave up on top. Nothing too fancy there, but very functional. And we'll have our nice fan up here. Now, this honestly will do the majority of your cooling for you. I know it doesn't look like much, but believe me, it does a ton. In this small of an area, you really do just get a ton of airflow. You're going to get the screen in the back, the screen on the side here, with those screens out. Even if you don't use those screens and just open up the screens on the windows, it's going to draw air through and create a cross breeze. I mean, I've been in here in 100-degree heat. Turning that thing on cools it down immediately. But if it does get too humid, or just too hot if you're in Phoenix or something, of course, you've got your Truma air conditioner, which is an absolutely wonderful new air conditioner. There's sort of 3 levels that it can sort of bump up to, which I think is part of the battery saving technology pieces. Certainly, it's nice to be able to have a medium fan speed. But also, we're told from Truma it's 25% more power efficient than other competitors' brands. So considerably more power efficient. So that's going to be a really nice plus with how off the grid capable this already is. So let's see, we're going to have all leather upholstery in the front and in the back here. It's very, very comfortable. Trust me, you're not going to feel any springs or anything like that. They've been working on that material for a long time. It doesn't get real sticky, the leather or anything like that. It's pretty tough. What I like about this configuration, the forward-facing power sofa, number one, the people that are driving with you are forward-facing, obviously, but you have 2 3-point seat belts, versus side-facing. It's very common to get car sick when you're driving any length of time. Forward-facing, it's much more sort of natural feeling. So it's going to be real comfortable. You can recline that a little bit, kick your feet up. And then, of course, there's a TV back here. You can watch that while you're going down the road. You have a TV antenna for local channels. It's a smart TV, so you can cast things. That's what a lot of people are doing, is using their phones to sort of cast onto the TV. But it is a smart TV as well, so it will have apps like Netflix, Hulu, all of your favorite sort of streaming services on the TV, or you can download them onto the TV, and then use your smartphone as a hotspot and be able to watch that anywhere for all your streaming services. So yeah, just a great setup. A lot of nice storage back here as well. This is all going to be nice open storage. That's going to be your solar panel controller there. Not that you have to do anything with it. There'll be some extra storage underneath that rear power sofa, sort of some hidden storage underneath this. Now, obviously, normally there's cushioning over this, but this is fresh from the factory. So we get to kind of take a look at this super extra nice bit of storage. Normally I can't show, so that's pretty cool. Then you can kind of see it's half. You kind of get half of that amount, where the other half is the inverter. So you got some utilities there, but the other half is open storage on the other side. So that's a nice touch. The table is also a lagoon style table. So the post kind of goes in, you twist lock that on, and then the top, which is square shaped, you can sort of maneuver in just about any configuration you can think of. So you can put the table back here, or of course up in the front. Sorry for the quick pan there. But yeah, you can also put it up in front there. So if you swivel the two front seats around, you can have a nice lunch, dinner, anything like that. Some people will just leave this rear area as a bed all the time, and then just use the seats up there as sort of lounging and recliners. That works great, as this TV swivels 180 degrees that way. So that'll work just fine if you want to do it that way. And yeah, this one you can sleep north to south, which I like as well. And then you can leave this gap in the middle here, as then it's easy to get out of bed in the middle of the night. I like that. Or you can fill the gap in and have one king size bed. So a lot of really different cool possibilities. And yeah, just kind of going forward here, we'll have our touch screen. And what's cool about this is it's Bluetooth controlled, so you can on your smartphone, tablet, device, whatever, you can change the temperature if you're in bed and you don't want to get up, or turn lighting zones off if you want to take a nap or something like that. You can do that on your smartphone or whatever, your tablet, whatever you have with you. You can bring the awning in or out. I mean, it's really pretty cool. Everything you can do on here, you can also do on your phone, which is a really cool idea. And it's a really easy to use touch screen as well. They make it nice and easy, so that's cool too. And yeah, let's take a quick look at our Ram chassis. Now, first off, I guess you do get nice lined storage up above here, which is, yeah, quite big. And yeah, some extra storage up above here as well. These are Roadtrek reading lights, so you can swivel them any way you want. You can have those on even when the chassis is off, as it's using the coach batteries. You have your nice big touch screen here. It's got a wireless charging pad right there as well. And yeah, nice new steering wheel. Everything is very modern. From the outside to the inside, everything's very modern looking. You're gonna have a ton of great safety features. There's blind spot assist, forward collision assist, rear collision assist, which I quite like. As let's say someone's pulling behind you with a shopping cart or something, you don't see them, or maybe a cyclist, it will stop for you when you're backing up. Absolutely love that, as backing up is always kind of the trickiest part of driving, in my opinion. But yeah, you'll have an all digital dash there too. You'll have an electric e-brake, so you don't have to crank on the thing anymore. Yeah, pretty much everything you can think of. A lot of safety features, a lot of airbags. There's side airbags here, airbags built right into the seat. Of course, forward airbags. So yeah, pretty much everywhere they can put an airbag, they will. So they do make this nice and safe in addition. So again, my name's Josh. Please do feel free to give me a call here at 414-281-6330 if you'd be so kind as to ask for me. I greatly appreciate that, as then I can continue to help you. Please do check out our website at advancedcamping.com for current stock and pricing options on this one. And of course, please do feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you and have a great day.